Hi, I'm Jon Huddleston, and I'm the president of the Virginia State Bar. Welcome to The Big Picture. Today, we're going to travel to Leesburg, Virginia, where we'll introduce you to Judge Thomas D. Horne, the senior judge with the Circuit Court of Loudoun County. We'll also be pleased to introduce you to Rhonda Paice, an attorney in private practice with the firm of Rittenauer, Paice, and Mujambol. Judge Horne and Rhonda, for many years, have been involved with a special project involving high school students throughout Loudoun County. I hope you enjoy meeting Judge Horne and Rhonda Paice as they tell you about the Law Camp program in Loudoun County.
I'm a native of Loudoun County, born and raised here, and I won't say for how many years I've lived here. And I've been very involved in the community over the years with a number of civic organizations and through my church. But truly most of my community service has been done through the Loudoun County Bar Association. I was the president of the bar about 12 years ago and served in various capacities. But really the hallmark of my community service over the years has been as the chairperson of the Law Camp program.
How did that come about?
It was about 10 years ago. Judge Thomas Horne, whom I've known for 30 years, I interned for him as a high school student and have known him since then, obviously, called me and a couple of other lawyers into chambers and said, I've got an idea and I'd like you to try to help me implement it. And it started out as this kind of vague concept about having some high school kids stay overnight at Camp High Road out near Middleburg for a week, and having local lawyers teach them to be trial lawyers. And it went from that kind of little egg to the program that it is now.
A law camp is kind of an offshoot of several different things, and I always consider certain forces came together all at the right time. The court and the bar had cooperated in a venture to build a courthouse and had developed a real infrastructure in terms of working together with committees, individuals, and at the same time, I was invited to go out to Reno for a course that was being developed to re-energize judges who'd been on the bench for 10 years or more. And part of that course was to go out and to think up or work on a project. And the project that I worked on that week eventually became Law Camp, because I came back with an idea. I took the idea to the bar being the hardworking, industrious lawyers that they are here in Loudoun County, and because we had such a wonderful working relationship that had been created in this courthouse construction, we were able to work together to develop this program.
The 24 kids come in on Sunday night. They spend every night from Sunday until Friday at the Camp High Road facility. They, during the day, basically learn how to become lawyers from wonderful attorneys who donated a considerable amount of time to doing that throughout the week. That's what they do during the day primarily. But we also give them some team building exercises and some fun things to do. On Monday, they do a ropes course, which lasts about 5 hours, which is kind of neat. And on Wednesday, they go rafting on the Shenandoah River. They did that yesterday, and they're always tired after that, but we give them a big bonfire at the end, and they really enjoy that. So everything culminates with their mock trial on Friday morning. And I tell the parents in the parent meeting prior to the whole project getting started that they will be amazed. They don't have kids that are lawyers when they start out, but on Friday morning of Law Camp, they will have lawyers in their families, and the parents, some of them actually cry because it's really amazing to see these kids. They're fantastic. The project is free to the students who participate, so it is all privately funded. And it is funded primarily from donations, large donations from the Loudoun County Bar Association and the Fauquier County Bar Association, but also from a number of individual donors, and they are almost exclusively attorneys, private attorneys. But as far as the time commitment that the lawyers give, there are 8 lawyers who act as mentors throughout the week. They spend approximately 25 to 30 hours in the week that the kids here are here with the kids, which is an amazing amount of time. We have lawyers who act as witnesses who spend a lot of time. We had 2 lawyers this year who spent every single night with the kids at Camp High Road. somebody has to be there to chaperone them, and 2 lawyers stepped up to the plate and were there every night. So it's really from the inception in about January when we start working on the project until June when it's finished. There's an incredible amount of effort put in by all of the lawyers in Loudoun and Fauquier, and it is really gratifying to see everybody step up to the plate.
Whether it's picking up trash, or whether it's working on law camp, or whether it's working with youth sports, or whether it's doing something with respect to the legal profession, I think we as public servants owe a duty and a responsibility. As members of the bar, we owe a responsibility to other people in the community to reach out, to be able to help, to lead, to encourage, invite participation, and do all that we can to really show that we as lawyers are not only leaders in the community, not only do we have an honored profession, but that we have a vital and considerate interest in everything that goes on in the community. And I think that's always been my passion. I think that, we're put on this earth for a purpose. That purpose is to do everything that we can within our abilities to ensure that the next generation and our generation is well served and is able to enjoy all the fruits of our creation. So, I just enjoy doing things because I feel as though I have an obligation to pay back this to the community, which has helped me so.
Judge, thank you for all your efforts and energy on behalf of the courthouse, the community, and what you've done for the youth of Loudoun County. Appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Virginia is for good lawyers. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Join us next time when we travel to Williamsburg, Virginia, where we meet a lawyer who for more than 30 years has been getting his kicks outside the courtroom. See you next time on The Big Picture.